Hi, welcome back to Everyday Behavior with Dr. Marianne. My name is Marianne Shepard, and I'm happy to bring you this series. This video is the seventh video in our series this month on using effective consequences and specifically punishment. I want to encourage you to watch the other videos in this series before watching this video. However, this video we're talking about how to use a response cost chart. So you can locate a response cost chart on our website at www.everydaybehaviors.com or on our Facebook page. You can locate this example that we're following today. And you can locate it on our website under Using Effective Consequences, Response Cost Chart. And so when we're looking at a response cost is losing access to something based upon engaging in a non-preferred behavior or a behavior that you wish to punish. Now, this response cost here would be considered a differential reinforcement of a lower rate of behavior. And so this is not meant to be our long-term goal. But in this response cost, or in this chart, you have 10 boxes, okay? And they range from green to red. And what this says is Michaela will receive one check each time she makes a disrespectful or hateful statement, okay? So this is disrespectful and hateful statements are something that tend to occur relatively at a high rate in kids that they're like, ugh, no, or do I have to? Why? All those statements that you're just like, man, that is attitude, and you don't like that attitude, right? And so you're trying to punish or reduce that behavior. And so every time the child does that, you say, oh, that was a disrespectful statement. One thing, you want to practice the correct response, so I would encourage you to make them say it correctly. But that was a disrespectful statement. Because you did that, you get one check, okay? And so they just get one check every time they engage in that undesired behavior. It doesn't have to be disrespectful statements. It could be slamming the door. It could be yelling at their sibling or yelling at you or anything like that. So every time they engage in the behavior, they get one check. Now in this one, if Michaela has checks in all of her boxes, every single box, she will not be able to have a friend over to play during afternoon Xbox or Wii time. Okay, so if she loses all of her checks or has checks in all of the boxes, no friend for afternoon Wii time. If Michaela has one, even one, as long as this is kind of like the Price is Right game, as long as you have one box left, then you can have a friend over to play for 1 hour. The boxes are reset every day at the end of Wii time. So that means behavior that occurs later in the evening after that time counts towards the next day. Okay, so it's reset every day after Wii time. Or Xbox time or Switch time, whatever the favorite gaming station is. It doesn't have to be a gaming station. It can be whatever their highly preferred is. So you're looking at a really highly preferred motivator here, their most preferred, okay? And you can decide what that reinforcer or reward is. Now, what you do is you, to implement this, you put your boxes in place. This is just a table on Microsoft Word, filled it in with colors, real fancy. And then you decide what they're going to receive a check for and what they're going to earn. Make sure that whatever they're earning is very preferred, okay? And that you have a clear start and stop time. Your start and stop time can be the beginning of every day, or it can be right after they access the reward midday. Okay, once you have that start and stop time, you have everything set up. You implement it. Once they're consistently getting the reward, then you start dropping off boxes. So maybe you cut out one of these yellow boxes, and now instead of having 10 boxes, now we only have 9 chances during the day. And so we're reducing the number of times that they can get away with the behavior. And then once both of those yellow boxes are gone, so maybe you cut out 2 boxes, and now you're down to just 8 chances a day. And once they're consistently doing well at 8 chances, then maybe you knock out one of these lighter shaded boxes so that eventually you just get down to 2 or 3 chances a day. But you're not doing that quickly. You're doing this slowly over a period of time, where you're slowly cutting out boxes based upon them accessing the reward consistently and their behavior improving consistently. You may have to adjust what the reward is over time, but you should probably keep the behavior consistent until it's down to a low rate and then switch to a new behavior rather than adding in new behaviors along the way. I hope you found this helpful and it's been a great idea. Please follow us on YouTube or Facebook at Everyday Behaviors with Dr. Marianne, or you can find additional resources on our website at www.everydaybehaviors.com. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.